Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign, Meek to Peak. We are theoretically switching soon. I swear. Probably, possibly. Let's send our armies back to here. We do have probably maybe too many infantry. No, we're fine. We have no manpower is the issue. Can we get manpower from any estate? No. We do have a lot of professionalism right now. So we could easily slacken standards, and slacken standards is based on your max. So yeah, let's do it once just to replenish this manpower pool. And then I was looking at the ledger. We are in first place, but some of it's temporary. The 2.88 ducats. We might actually be there. 58.44 minus the 2.88 temporary income. Nope, we're off by like 2.2. Okay, royal marriage is good. Let's invest in becoming the Curie controller again. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Legacy of Ladislaus. Having reached the gates of the city, the piles of smoldering corpses and the scent of death overloads your senses. Somewhere, a distant scream shatters the deafening silence. Through the ranks of soldier, your general approaches. Through the ranks of soldier, we have one. His name is Bob, and Bob is the ranks of soldier. Wishing to know what to do with the city. Do we burn it? Lose 6 development in pest, gain 20 prestige, which we don't need, and leveled pest for the next 15 years. We get 10% morale of armies. Or we can have a 75% discounted admin advisor, Matthias Corvinus. Or let's dress her in Bohemian red. Pest gets dressed in red till the end of the game. The center of trade in Pest is increased by 1, and we get local dev cost minus 10. Awesome. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade it to level 2 to then make it level 3 for free because I haven't cored it yet. I should have held off on doing the click. So perhaps we should just level it. Actually, I really like this admin advisor. 75% reduced admin advisor right now. We could run him on like level 5. It's just one province getting dev cost. I don't think that's worth it. I think we take the advisor. No, not 1444. We don't accept Hungarians, so we can't promote him yet. Actually, but it's fine. Dev cost is way better till the end of the game if you're playing until 1821. Ah, true, but technically we're not. Max out relations with Saxony. I don't know, I feel like I'm falling behind on like keeping up with making sure everyone's happy, and we've got unlawful territory stuff to worry about. Becoming the emperor after not having been the emperor is a lot of extra work, I find. We're also just sitting on overextension. I'm probably never going to release these subjects, am I? Probably not. Let's just core the land. Rule break? Why? Oh. Well, nope, that's temporary. It's war reps. What's the rule break? But you said... I did say, but personally, I don't feel like that's better, honestly. Like, we're behind on admin points. We're doing an admin group that I want to finish. I would personally take a 75% discounted admin advisor here because I want monarch points. So I don't think a 10% dev cost in a single province that, yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I think you're crazy. Okay, supplies at 36 there. Let's come to another good location to drill in, perhaps. We need like high supply. Pog is a good location. It's defensive terrain. We're just drilling for a little bit, I think. Making sure we're not over the income amount by too much. We can still take tech early for innovativeness on mill, but not dip, which is fine. I could just dev. Do you guys want to just do it? Should we just do it? Just dev push the gold mine right now? I mean, I do want to dev the gold mine. I don't think it's the most important thing since we are making money. I have been holding off a little bit on it. Oh, come on. Now there's a dev cost guy after I hire the 75% discounted guy. Fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the rule we had in the previous campaign, which was once the condition to switch is met, we have until the end of the current month or like the first day of the next month to make the switch happen. Is there a series? Is there coming a series on YouTube soonish? Yes, this one. So, all right, so we have 2 gold mines. Prosperity's gone there, damn. Let's just run dev cost everywhere. So that means that I can switch to the dev cost guy and then switch back to the other guy to help out the AI. We'll do the dev cost advisor. Oh God, wish we had prosperity in the capital still. Dev cost is down to 21. I did build the buildings, right? That like lower it. Why is it not lower? I want it lower. Both gold mines have it. Still pretty good. I've seen better. All right, let's do this. So Mises here is really quite low. I don't think there's anything else we can do to make this cheaper. So we'll focus on doing the Diplo clicks first to get the most discount on the Diplo points as possible. And then we'll do mill until it's no longer reasonable to dev it, which is probably going to be around like 14. I think we're almost there, actually. I think 13 is a good number, actually. I would stop here. It's pretty good gold income. Kosovo 2 already has 16 because of the way we did stuff before, and it's still really cheap, though, so unfortunately, because it's skewed so much, I can't actually give it more gold income. Damn. All right, Diplo clicks are the most important right now. Even if we fall behind on Diplo tech, this dev push right now is just stupendously cost effective. All right, I don't want to spend all of the military points because we do need to take tech in 3 years. So that should take us above the next guy. We're on track to make 69 ducats. Nice, neat, good. That puts us in first. He is going to just take this click right away, so whatever. It's fine, I guess. Oh crap, there's a click we could do here. Castle of Cheb until the end of the game, local goods. Shoot, let's take out a loan and help him out. Let's build a fort there. We're gonna switch back to this guy before the end of the month. Remember, I get to play to the end of this month, then we gotta switch. So we're gonna take the discounted yearly prestige level 3, get that fixed. Let's go ahead and purge the edicts for him, just because he doesn't want to run dev costs everywhere, I think. So we'll use our click to turn edicts off. I'm gonna just buy down inflation to help him out a little bit. Okay, we have to switch right now. It's the first of the next month after the month that we hit the spot, so this is it. We've got a 75% cheaper mill guy, a 50% cheaper Diplo guy, and a 75% cheaper admin. Like, really, really good. We're currently making way more. And I think we've left the AI in a great spot. Let's make sure to turn on the thing again. We can run edicts. Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't be able to. So, Kara, the black sheep. Ooh, Austria by like 0.6 ducats. We almost would have had to become Austria and try to get control of the empire again. Okay, so Kara it is. And it's so sad. It's so sad to see him go. But we have taken him from meek to peak. He is the peakest of peak. What is the letter code for Kara? It's like, it's not. Is it QOL, I think, actually? No, it is Car. Okay, this is interesting because now we know about Ming. So from now on, like, Ming is going to be the target. Which is why we started without knowing about Ming, because it makes us play the same country for too long. But Kara, bringing Ming into the known world, does kind of influence things a bit. So, I suppose for the rest of this episode, let's look around the map a little bit, just see how things are doing, from what we can see. Najd is kind of bigly looking. Ormuz. Where'd the Timurids go? Like, they're just gone. Like, totally gone. Khorasan, Sistan, Fars, like, what, it's... Wow. Like, literally every province is gone. Jeez. Okay. Uzbek is looking kind of beaten up by Chagatai. It's like... it's hard to say who's winning here. Rebels for Vijayanagar is not a good sign. Bengal's looking big. Orissa is gone. Andhra expanded. Garjat, aren't they normally like an OPM? And Jharkhand as well. Tirhut got bigger. Kutch is normally like a one province minor, I think. Gujarat has done well. Let's see. Nothing going on with Morocco. This looks weird, but that's because Aragon got the Union over Castile early on. Granada still lives. England slowly killing Scotland. Provence inherited Lorraine quite early. It's not even been 50 years yet. So he actually inherited him on monarch death, which is not common. Must have had high Diplo rep. Of course, Venice killed this guy. Bohemia's doing great. And Karaman still being alive is kind of surprising. Is he allied to the Ottomans or something? No. Okay. It's also surprising Bosnia is not completely dead. Ragusa did die. I think the Knights are still hiding in there, as is Cyprus. Dagestan, that's not a normal size Dagestan. Georgia's gone. Imerti is still here, though. Trebizond and Theodoro, both gone. These two guys are still here. There's usually like a little derp here or here. Shervin, I think he's called. As well as, yeah, Ardabil. It's like maybe our AI Kara killed them. Interesting. Okay, now let's try, and this part might take a little bit of time, try to assess our position. First off, what ideas do we have? Influence, standing, horde. Standing influence horde. Influential horde of standing. Horde ideas. Raising power gain plus 25. Cavalry cost minus 20. Yearly corruption 0.15. Cavalry combat 7.5. Clan meetings. I don't know what that does. Cool. Clan meetings are very important though. Reduced development malice for core provinces, minus 50%, more state slots, liberty desired subjects, and Diplo rep. Full standing army makes our troops have quite a bit of combat ability, some siege ability, army tradition from battles, and this is a really cool mechanic. So with standing army, you have minus 69% army drill decay, which means you don't actually lose army drill. Well, no one loses army drill actually in the mod pack, but when you do take casualties, you lose less than you're supposed to. So if you like reinforce a 500 stack army to 1,000, you would normally lose half of your drill, but it's better than half. So it's like standing army retains some of their training as they bring the new guys on board. Influence is just great, very good, like that. We have access to tribute clicks. We can enlist a general, train horses, gain combat ability for 10 years, or conscript from the tribes. So just get some free cav trained. Our cav costs full price nearly 35% combat ability without this click. Cool, so we can actually go to 50% cav combat ability right now on command. We have access to the Dimmy. Of course, all of our state clicks are available because the AI doesn't do them. Oh, one thing I probably should have looked at is how many overall clicks we did as Bohemia. Let's just do that real quick before I forget. So all together, we got 36 development from development ideas, and we manually developed 153 times. Sick. 153 out of 456. So we grew our country by like 50% through development clicks alone. That's a lot. Kara, on the other hand, has done absolutely 0. Nice. Good job, Kara. He's running an extra policy that we can't afford because as an AI, he's allowed to have them. That's going to go away after the next monthly tick. So we'll have to choose which one to keep. He's running the advanced influence idea. That is something to write down in my notes. Stop silly AI from running silly policies. Vassal tax income when no subjects / lol. So he's just like, oh, it's good policy. Income from vassals plus 100. That's so good. You do not currently have any subjects. Question mark? Weird. I mean, it's not like it cost him anything because he got the extra policy for free, but it just doesn't do anything. So, debt, we have, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, so we've got some work to do. I didn't see this until just this moment. 3,393 ducats. And keep in mind, that's not the actual amount we owe. It's misleading. That's the principle. We also have 5 interest per annum, which means it's actually 3,399 times 1.2. It's like 4,078 ducats in debt, assuming all of the loans were brand new, which they're not going to be, but it's a lot. Oh dear. You can have up to 31 loans, and we have 21. We're 2/3 of the way to bankruptcy. Well, we've got our work cut out for us. This is like the epitome of Meek. Meek to peak. We're going to make them peak. We're just spending, 13.84 out of 20.34 ducats a month. 68% of our gross income is going toward interest right now. Okay. Okay. Let's start off by not rooting out corruption. I'm going to take some time between episodes, I think, to figure this out. We've lost a war to the Mamluks. I assume we've got edicts that don't make sense. No, we don't? Okay. All right, let's do all this stuff between episodes because it's going to take a little bit of time. I'll see you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.